Good afternoon, fellow ticket holders.
Hi.
So in this video, we are at Disney's Riviera Resort. We just got able to check in. It is 11:30 in the morning, so I guess it's not quite afternoon yet. But hey, we got into our room before 4 o'clock. So I'm going to do a quick room tour, and then we'll go look around the resort today. So before I get started, I want to say that we were supposed to have a tower studio. That is what we booked, but when we got our notification, they upgraded us to a preferred view standard studio. Now we did ask about why we didn't get our tower studio, and apparently they are overbooked somehow. So this is what they did. They upgraded us. So here is a preferred view standard studio. So that is our room for tonight. As I said, we did get changed from the tower studio to this, so at least we have the view that we wanted. So maybe next time we'll be able to get our tower studio that we wanted.
Yep.
All right, so let's go around and check out the rest of the resort. So I was just telling Vanessa, I think they should have made this more interactive in here, where you can like pull a book, like this Grimm's Fairy Tales. If you were to pull it and all of a sudden the room gets all ominous and really cool to make it more interactive. Or what if you were to pull this Peter Pan one and all of a sudden a Tinkerbell sound went across the room with some lights? That'd have been cool too. So the Riviera is already better than the Swan Hotel because we get this nice parking spot that works out well for our room. So we're able to park right here in the west parking. And we're just gonna go down this walkway here through that door, through the elevator, go up and down the hallway a little bit. So I think it's time to go get some lunch. We're gonna go to the Primo Piatto and get something from there real quick.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat a lot because we have Topolinos tonight. Primo Piatto acquired. So we got the grilled vegetable pitas that has quinoa, grilled vegetables, the pita on the bottom. I don't remember what the sauce is it's on top. And then there's some tzatziki sauce there on the side. It's going to be vegetarian at least. I think it might be vegan. But it's a vegetable-based tzatziki sauce. Yeah, it looks good and smells good.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. I would definitely recommend that grilled vegetable skewer here at Primo Priato. That was amazing.
It was refreshing. It was a healthier alternative besides the other hamburgers and chicken strips. It was a tad spicy, but it's just a little bit. It's a little bit of heat, but it goes away right away. It is so flavorful and highly recommended.
Yeah, really enjoyed that one. Okay, so these helicopters come around about every 15 to 20 minutes and they're kind of take away from things. Like there goes another one. And the original one that I just showed you still out here somewhere. Oh, there he is. What these are helicopter tours that go around and show tourists what's going on. Now what doesn't make sense to me is Disney kind of has a no-fly zone over top of them, so I'm not sure how they do this, but I have heard that when Disney went and got approval to change it for them to be able to do things in the air, that kind of opened everything up for everybody, so that's interesting to know. But yeah, they are constantly coming over top. All right, so we're about to head to dinner at Topolino's. We've been trying to get to this restaurant since November. Unfortunately, things didn't happen correctly in November and we didn't get to go, so we're excited to go this time. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We probably won't be talking about the food while we're at the restaurant, so we'll do a review afterwards. Kind of have a little bit of an expectation. We really like Paulo's on Disney Cruise Line, and I'm gonna hope that this is as good as that.
And everyone has done great reviews on it, and they say everything's really delicious. So
yep, and if you would like to have more in-depth review in the restaurant, you can check out Tim and KT. Tim and Katie did their review not too long ago. You can also go check out Samantha's review from Theme Park Foodies. She was here not too long ago as well and did a great review. So go check out those videos. I will put that in the description below. And if you're not subscribed to both of their channels, go do that as well. because they both do excellent jobs in their videos. So at this time, we're gonna go upstairs to Topolino's and try it out. All right, so what did you think of Topolino's?
It was so good.
Yes, it is very good. Highly recommended. As I said before we went in, the other restaurant that I had high expectations against was Palo on Disney Cruise Line. And this definitely is as good as Palo on Disney Cruise Line. And actually, I would go as far to say as it is just as good as Napa Rose over in California. That is my other favorite restaurant that I hold everything to when it comes to high standard restaurants for the price. So Disney World has a good restaurant here on their hands.
Yes.
Much better than the California Grill, and Jico was my favorite restaurant before, so I think that's now going to be my number 2. This is my favorite restaurant at Walt Disney World. We started with the ricotta. That was really tasty.
That was really good.
There's a lot that you got.
It's definitely shareable between 2 to 4 people.
We brought some home back with us so that we could not be full. Then we shared the filet mignon, as you saw, and that was amazing. I love Jico's filet mignon, so that's where I compare it to Jico, and that was much better than what they do there. And then we finished out with the 2 desserts, 1 each. You had the pistachio mousse, and you really liked that one?
It was so refreshing. It was light, and it's an allergy friendly. It's actually gluten-free friendly for people that have celiac disease.
Yeah, and it definitely was very light. I got a taste of that. And then I had the chocolate lava cake that was filled with the caramel sauce, salted caramel sauce in the middle. And that one's definitely shareable. If you're very full when it comes to dessert time, you might want to skip that one unless you really like rich desserts, because it is super rich.
Really rich chocolate.
And I wasn't really that full when I went and got it, so I was like, yeah, I'll be able to eat that. And I still found it to be a lot. So overall, Topolino's is a thumb up for me. Number 1 restaurant here at Walt Disney World. All right, so now that it's evening, let's go ahead and walk around the resort a little bit and see what it's like at night with all the lights on and everything. It'll be neat to see. So this will conclude our day here at the Riviera Resort. It was definitely a quick one. We do check out again tomorrow, and we will move on to our 3rd resort, or 3rd room for the stay. Now, at least tomorrow, we're going to have 2 nights. We are headed over to Bay Lake Tower. But for Riviera, what'd you think?
It was a good resort. I would happily stay here again.
yeah, it's a nice resort. I wish we had a little bit more time to get a feel for it.
To appreciate the amenities.
But I like it. Best part of it is Topolino's. As I said, the best restaurant on property. I do like the decor. It is nice. So it'd be great to try this out again. And hopefully maybe we'll be able to do the Tower Studio at some point. Yeah. So until tomorrow, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.